Hi, Olusegun Samson is my name. It's really exciting coming across your way once again. I want to believe you are staying safe right at home. For some weeks now, we've been looking at the five indispensable P's of success, and it's been wonderful experience so far. This week, in this video, we'll be looking at another powerful P of success that is highly irreplaceable. And this P of success I'm talking about is none other than planning. Every individual and organization that wants to succeed have something on paper that they want to accomplish per time. This is referred to as planning. Our plans direct our daily routines, and the secret of every successful individual is in their plan. It has been said, he who fails to plan plans to fail. Once you have a definite purpose or goals you intend to accomplish, it is very paramount to come up with a sustainable plan that will help you in achieving such goals. If not, that dream of yours will be like a car that has no steering. That means there is no direction. So planning gives us direction as in terms of what we need to do on daily basis that will take us a step further towards achieving our set goals. When you have plans, success becomes very cheap. At times, when we set goals for ourselves and determine to accomplish a definite purpose, it looks unachievable or something that is very difficult to accomplish. But once we have a plan laid out, what we need to do step by step, we got to discover that every day as we go about our plan, we are closer to that goals which we have set for ourselves towards accomplishing them. What this implies is that we cannot make appreciable progress without planning. Ask people who have achieved something remarkable in life, they will tell you how long they've been planning for it. Personally, I have benefited immensely from the power of planning, and sincerely, this has made it almost impossible for me to be stagnated because I have already on paper where I need to be in the next 5 years, when I need to be in the next 10 years, where I need to be in the next 30 years, where I need to be in the next 40 years. So I can't just sit down doing nothing when I have something to do. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So when you have a plan, it helps you to give meaning to life. It helps you to manage your time and manage your life. You don't just move around carelessly, engaging on necessary talks that have nothing to impact your life and destiny when you have loads of things you need to do that will take you a step further towards achieving your widest dream. So the importance of planning can never be overemphasized. You see, our plans set us on motion and speed us to our destination. But the truth is, there are people, organizations, and establishments who have plans and yet fails. Several government parastatals organizations are struggling with implementing their plans. This is why in this video I'll be sharing with you very briefly some keys to successful planning. Before then, I would like to state very clearly that when you lack the ability to plan ahead, you find yourself preoccupied with immediate issues and you lose sight of your purpose and ultimate goals. This is why most managers fail to achieve their organization objectives and some individuals their dreams. Planning helps you to stay focused and ultimately achieving your aims. Now, let's take a look at key steps to successful planning. Number one, clear goals. If you miss this number one, you cannot get the other steps correctly. Your goals need to be quantifiable, consistent, realistic, and achievable. Your goals should be specific and time bound. For example, to achieve a sales of $4 million in the next 3 years. Number two, the program. This is the systematic layout of the steps and actions that will lead to the actualization of the set goals. It should cover objectives, deadlines, time scale, resources, and performance targets. Basically, the program set out the implementation plan. And lastly, and most importantly, number three, implementation. Most people are good at making plans, but very few implement their plan. What usually happens is this: we come up with brilliant plans and put them on paper, then go to a place of business, work, or office. We get overwhelmed with the daily details. Soon, it's business as usual. The plan sits on a shelf or table. Before we know it, another year has passed. This need not to happen. You see, for successful implementation of plan, the following key are non-negotiable. One is ardent commitment. You need to commit your time, resources, energy, and intellect to it. Do some research, attend seminars and workshops related to what you are working on. You could also get materials to read that will be of help. By so doing, you are putting into your plan your intellectual commitment. Next is credibility. Your plan needs to be well documented and legacy oriented. Adherence to the complete process is non-negotiable. And if you have a team that is working with you on the implementation of the plan, ensure representative participation. If you do all this, you will not only create credibility for your plan, but you will also be sustaining it. And lastly, effective communication. You need to ensure that everyone that is involved in the implementation of the plan can hear you clearly and understand you. Assumption can be very dangerous. Emphasize and repeat key words and be passionate about the plan. Ensure that your personal commitment is 100% no matter how good your team is, if you want to successfully implement your plan. And don't forget to review your plan from time to time and make necessary adjustments. I see you achieving those beautiful goals as you stay committed to your plans. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like the video, and I would love to hear from you. Till I come your way next week, stay safe and bye for now.